All right, you guys, this is WatchBabeGo. He is AQHA registered. He does heel. They said that you can rope off of him. He is absolutely finished on the heel side. He's also been used for two-man team sorting quite a bit. When he came to us, we were told that he was youth suitable, that he had, these poor poles are like nowhere. The poles are a little sketchy at this point. But this horse we were told was youth suitable. He's been heeled off of. He's done two-man ranch sorting. There's pretty much not much that he can't do. I mean, and this is a super broke horse. Like he's the one that came to us and he had the little, like boo-boo in his ear, and we've been doctoring it and it's actually going away. He's barefoot. I do know that a little boy has shown him a little bit in like the ranch riding classes. So he's got a nice little this is a horse that a kid showed in the ranch classes. The note said that he had been shown like in ranch pleasure. So he's got a really nice headset. He's got a nice little trot, moved off of leg right there. Super nice. But the note said originally like a 13-year-old little boy had him and had shown him like in the, I think the ranch pleasure classes. The grandpa had done two-man team sorting. That lope, have you loped him very much? Oh, yeah, I mean, he really, like, he's like a Western pleasure horse, but just a little bit ranchy. So, I mean, we do know that this horse has been in the ranch pleasure classes. He picks up both leads. That lope right there is to die for. Big stop, really wants to stop on his hind end and his hocks. I'm going to say that of all the horses we have here, he's probably one of the very best. He just had that wound in his ear and we biopsied it. It is absolutely not cancer. It was a wound and the proud flesh took over. We have been doctoring it. All of that proud flesh is knocked down and it is pretty much all but flat. That lope is pretty amazing, isn't it? But so is his trot. Like, for a horse that hadn't been ridden in a while, it's like he has all the right parts to go back to show if you wanted. But let me show him his ear real quick. If you guys remember, he had like a golf ball size knot on the back of the ear and a golf ball size knot inside the ear. It was like a big giant. So we have been working it, getting it cut down, and it's still, I mean, it's healing. That's the thing, is it was like gobs of nasty. So, but to me, this is one of the coolest horses. He is AQHA registered. He tries to do anything. Yeah. I mean, the thing about him is I don't know with the ear, if it's just they couldn't do anything with him. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, super fancy broke, you guys. Absolutely fancy broke. Went through the trail course like $1 million. This is WatchBabeGo. I mean, and he's been in a stall getting sweet feed, and like, we've been having him up because we've been doctoring his ear. And so you have to remember, like, he's as fresh as you're ever going to see one. Like, this is him fresh. Although Dylan did drop the halter and go to bridle him, and he did flip Dylan the bird. It was pretty funny. He was like, oh. But I mean, it's not because he's actually naughty in any way. He's just super fresh, and he looks fantastic. He feels fantastic. That trot and lope are pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it wouldn't take anything to have this horse back ready to go show if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to go show, you could absolutely take him back to the ranch pleasure classes. Or you could even take him back to the team sortings. That's a big stop. That was a nice big stop. I mean, this is a very nice horse. I have told people over and over again, like, you're not going to find better. You're not going to do better than this horse. And I don't know if they're just a little afraid of the ear, or if I priced him kind of, I priced him kind of low because of the ear. And I feel like because of that, people were like super concerned. I feel like people were concerned that I had priced him really low, and I'm like, it was the ear. I mean, I felt like it was something that prevented people. I think people might have thought it was cancer or something. So we kind of got a good deal on him. But he does have great leads, and he does do flying lead changes. Now, I will tell you that if you don't warm him up good when you do flying lead changes, he does that little kick up. But it's not a buck. It's like a little like a little, not even, yeah. It's like if you, like right there, he was going to have him to swap leads and he did a little kick out. That doesn't even bother me. I just giggle because I've ridden him and I've done some big circles and then he will swap leads. Like if you do a big figure 8, you can get this horse to swap leads like freaking money. First couple times, he'll kind of hop into it like that and do a little kick out. You just have to keep him going. You can't, like it's not a buck and he's not going to be stupid. He just is. He really does want to give to your hands and be nice, doesn't he? Yeah. I mean, it would take nothing for somebody to have this horse back ready to show. Well, I said that the other day whenever we were talking about going to, like when you said you thought you might want to go to that horsemanship clinic and stuff, I was like, this is one that I have that has done it. I mean, he hasn't been used recently, but I mean, he's a horse for sure that somebody could take and take back to the show pen. I mean, you could do the versatility stuff on him. I mean, and like I said, he's been in a stall. He's been getting alfalfa, sweet feed. Like, I mean, he's fresh. And this is the worst of it. Like, this is this horse on his worst day. And that's what I like is he doesn't get like fresh and stupid. But you can collect him up in the bridle. He side passes and he will spin around. He's a nice horse. All right, you guys, this is just a little update video of Watch Babe Go. He is on the website. Dylan and I are going to go to some clinics for some like stock horse type stuff. And I may take this horse and I'm just going to tell you, he's not going to get cheaper. He's way too nice of a horse. Stop him right here where the dirt's really good. He just really wants to make a nice he wants to make a nice horse. Yeah. Yeah, but he was one of the ones I thought like that, like even the ranch versatility or even, I think he would be really cool for like that American Horsemanship Challenge stuff because he's pretty fearless. I don't know. I like him. All right, you guys. See y'all later.